Hi everybody, welcome to my homestead and welcome to my channel. I'm just going for a little walk tonight.
With the wife?
With the wife. Had to get out for a minute. Just been working all day. It's been crazy. And the temperatures are just, they're getting better. We're still having highs in the 80s and the 90s. But in the forecast, it's supposed to get back down into the 70s. Like, we've had a few days that were in the 70s, but it kind of shot back up. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that I just got an email today, and I guess we're having a special devotional for the Kansas, Wichita, and Oklahoma City area with President Nelson, his wife, Dieter F. Uchtdorf, and his wife, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be on October 17th, so I'll be watching that. I'll be taking notes, and I'll share with you guys whatever they say during this devotional. So really exciting. I don't think I've really ever participated in any devotionals that the prophet was a part of, except for when I was on my mission. And I've told you guys that story before. I was in the Madrid MTC. Gordon B. Hinckley was coming through Europe, and actually attending him was, at the time, Elder Nelson, Elder Russell M. Nelson, and then also D. Todd Christofferson, which I can't remember what he was. He was probably a 70 or something like that, but he was there too. But yeah, I am looking forward to that. Hopefully some interesting things are said. I don't know. I doubt that they would ever announce a temple during a devotional, but maybe. I was kind of disappointed that we didn't have a announcement of a Wichita temple, but that's okay. But whatever the case, yeah, I'll let you guys know what we're doing. And yeah, do you have any thoughts, honey?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Don't worry, you're just a silhouette.
Okay, good. I don't look the best tonight.
What about the garden? Do you have any?
Oh gosh, the garden was an utter failure this year. The main problem is that we didn't water enough, so hopefully next year we'll get it taken care of with getting a sprinkler, because I was just hand watering it and it took forever and it was really hard maneuvering the hose around the plants. So we're gonna get a sprinkler next year and a cute little seating area for me to sit while the sprinkler's going off and to wait while it's done. I know we can get like drip systems, but that's too much for us right now to spend, so we're just gonna do sprinklers, and hopefully I won't be lazy and I'll be on top of it. But the tomatoes, they were doing great, and we had a weird, it was like bottom rot to some of our Roma tomatoes, and I always wondered what the problem was. The tomatoes were coming and coming and coming, but they were getting small with the bottom, looked like they were rotting out, and it turns out that's just because I didn't water enough. So we could have had an excellent tomato harvest if I would have just watered more. And I've been learning about what to do with the garden and how I want to do weed control and mulching, and the best thing that I think is going to work for us, because we get so much hay and hay is cheap, is we're going to do the Ruth Stout gardening method. So look that up if you have a garden that you're going to do. It's basically you're planting in hay. So you pile your hay up, hopefully in the fall, and get it ready for next year.
And that's what we're going to try and do.
Yeah,
pretty soon
month.
Here.
Yeah. Pile your hay up about 8 to 10 inches high. Let it kill your grass and get your soil below ready, because the hay, you can use straw too, because the hay composts down and you can use it for your garden. And what you do is when you're about to plant a seed or a transplant, you just part the hay and make a little hole in the, actually what we're going to do is we're just going to part the hay, and we're not going to go into the ground with the seed. We're going to part the hay and get some compost and put it right on top. We have a friend that has fresh cow manure, not fresh, but old cow manure that we're going to use to go on top of the seed. So we're just going to plant it like that, and it'll get enough sun and enough water, and that's what we're gonna do. So if you're interested in a new gardening method or something that is easier to do than most other gardening, it's a no-till method, so it's much easier on the body. Look up Ruth Stout gardening method, and that's all I have to say.
Okay. All right, yeah, so I guess that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Just thought I'd let you guys know that we got this devotional coming here to the Kansas, Oklahoma area, and yeah, so hope everyone has a good night. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe, like this video if you liked it, hit the notification bell, and then make sure to leave your comments, and I'll talk to you later.
Good night.
Oh.
No. Good night.
Oh, good night?
Yes, that's what I said. Good
night.
I
thought you said, can I?
Oh.
Okay.
Good night.
Everyone reset, and good night.